Hi y'all, welcome to Day to Day with Ray, with me, Ray. I just wanted to make a really quick short video. It's a beautiful sunny day here, so I figured I'd do it outside. I just wanted to make a quick video. This week has been like so super busy. I had 3 doctor's appointments on Tuesday, one with my new endo, and he had said to me that, the statistics of this tumor, he says 4 out of 5 people have one, and most people, when they pass away and they get autopsies, that they actually find pituitary tumors, and that a lot of people live misdiagnosed, mistreated for like hormonal issues, especially thyroid issues. I mean, that little pituitary gland controls a lot of stuff. And oh, I don't hope my camera don't fall. Let me fix it. Ooh, okay. So my thing is, I don't know, like, I wish that there was a way that, I could figure out how to raise some kind of awareness for this, because believe it or not, the doctor at my hospital, he said he does 5 to 6 surgeries, pituitary surgeries a week. And it's like amazing, like how many people have it, but it's not that much information on it. There's not that much like information, and like I said, people are misdiagnosed all the time, and people have this. So if like anybody has any suggestions, if anybody who does watch my videos, has a thought or has anything, just could you leave me a comment or something and just like tell me what your thoughts are. Even if you're somebody who has a pituitary tumor, tell me about your experience, if you've had it removed or if you're going to. I know anybody who's going to have it removed are scared out of their brain, because trust me, I was. That's probably like the wrong terminology to use, sorry. But it is scary. But really, I mean, the doctors are amazed at how well, I mean, you figure May 14th I had my surgery. It's now June 9th, and they're just like absolutely stunned at how well I'm doing, how well I'm healing. Well, they're glad that I'm healing well, but they are just amazed at how far I have become, or how far I have come since my surgery. One thing that my endocrinologist said to me that struck me funny was that he said that he asked me, he says, who else in your family has pituitary tumors? And I'm like, nobody that I know of. And he says, I forget the name that he says my tumor was, but he said that most likely they're hereditary, or they're starting to believe that they're hereditary. So after I left his office, as I was waiting for my next appointment with my ENT, I'm like on the phone calling my aunts and calling this one, like, anybody else in the family? There are a lot of thyroid issues in the family on my dad's side. So, they all could have been, again, misdiagnosed, because of the pituitary tumor, and they just didn't know. Unfortunately, my one aunt said, she said she didn't know if they actually had that tested or not. But I think like everybody, if there's any kind of change, then I think that they should automatically get an MRI, just to be on the safe side, because you can get misdiagnosed, have a be in pain for a long time, be so messed up. And like I said, I say it all the time, I guess because I've been through it, I'm still going through it. This stuff sucks, and you have to be on medicine forever. I'm like praying and hoping that my thyroid levels even out, and it was just because of the tumor. The only thing I'm afraid of is that they said that there is, even though it's a very slim chance, he said I am still very young, but there is a possibility that my tumor could grow back. There's only a little teeny tiny piece in there, but I'm just really hoping that that's not the case. But he said it is a possibility, and that kind of scares me, so I'm like, that's why I'm like dead set on, I mean, I guess I can't control it if it happened, but I'm like dead set on taking care of myself and making sure everything is, in tip-top shape and order. But yeah, so anyway, so I went to my doctor's. I saw everybody. They did the scope up my nose. Oh, it's the weirdest feeling. They numb your nose, the inside of your nose, to put the scope in. Weirdest feeling because it's all down the back of my throat. Oh, it was so terrible. So terrible. So they did that. They said that my hole is, you know, healing up great. There was just some crusty stuff because I still can't blow my nose. I have another appointment in September with my endo, and then in July with the ENT for him, just to keep checking. You know, now I'm doing saline sprays, so that's always good. What else is there? Oh, so like this week it has been so super busy. Today was my son's graduation, and it kind of made my day because if you looked at my one vlog with the gift bags for the kids, I had put the I'm going to first grade ribbons on the front. I taped them on the front of the bags. Some of the kids came in today for the graduation, and you could tell my son's class, because a lot of them had their yellow ribbons on, and it was so cute, and I was like, oh. And one parent actually came up to me and she had thanked me. She says, I don't know how you do it, but she was like, thank you so much for everything that you've done. She says, every holiday my kids come home with something from Braden's or Braden's mom, and she's like, and these bags were absolutely adorable. And she was like very grateful, and even though she was the only one, I know that I've made a difference in those kids' lives, you know. So that just makes me happy. Really, that's all it's about. It's just really for the kids, and I enjoy doing it. Miss Braden's teacher, he or she absolutely loved her Crayola C, and I was a little upset because when she opened it, one of the crayons came off. But luckily she can just hot glue it back on. And then let's see, yesterday, what else? Yesterday I went to a school and dropped the bags off early. And then tomorrow I'm free during the day. Like, this has been like the busiest week ever in my whole entire life. I have been planning a retirement party. So, and it's terrible because I've already started planning for next year for my son's first grade teacher. I am going to make her a school supply cake. I'm going to make her a school supply cake, and I'm going to make her a teacher survival kit. I'm like all about these survival kits all of a sudden. Like, I don't know what it is, but I think they're just so cute. I actually found out that my one friend, he is moving, him and his wife, who is pregnant, and I don't know, they're moving like kind of far away. So I wanted to make her a first time mom survival kit. So I might have to research for that. And then the other thing I want to make is, you know, for my son's next year teacher, is I want to make her a teacher survival kit. So along with the school supply cake, I want to make her this survival kit. So I think that'll be so much fun. I think they're just so cute. And I actually found these like really cute teacher bags. Like, I have to buy them in bulk, but I can always save them, you know, or me and my girlfriend could split them or something, so she could send them in to her daughter's teachers. Because, you know, like I said before, parents, I really feel like parents should do more for the teachers, you know, just to let them know, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you dealing with my kid and somebody else's kids. And I know it could be tough, but I appreciate you. I also talked to my son's principal today, and hopefully, because I just feel so good, hopefully I can get back to work, and hopefully I can go to his school. I just feel like if I was there, I could make more. I don't know. I feel like if you have the opportunity to work at your child's school, then I feel that you should, because then you get to know the teachers more personally, and, you know, and your son or daughter knows that you're there. So if they start acting out, they know that they could call mama, and we know we could take them in the bathroom, and we could pull their little pants down and crack their tail and pull them back up and say, get back to class and straighten up. Stop acting up. I wouldn't really do that, but one time I almost did when my son was in preschool. But his teachers knew. His teachers were awesome. So, but yeah, that's really, I mean, all that I have for today. I've been waiting for my IPSY Ipsy. I hope I say that right. I've been waiting for my Ipsy makeup bag. I saw that it came out, but I haven't gotten it in the mail yet. So I wanted to do that and like show you guys. It's like $10 a month for like, you know, makeup and everything. It's just such a cool thing. And you get like a new makeup bag every month, like a little makeup thing. And then I also, for $5 a month, Walmart has a beauty box, and I applied for it last month, but it was too late. And I did see that they took that out, so hopefully I'll be getting a beauty box soon too. I'm so excited. So Saturday I have a flea market, another flea market, and then next Saturday is my birthday, and I actually have a flea market that weekend too. Hey, we gotta make that money. I mean, that's what it's really kind of not all about, but I got bills. I got bills to pay, you know. So hopefully I'll do pretty well. Pray for me, because I gotta get this pool. I have a pool sitting in my garage. It's still in the box. I bought it last year for $100 on clearance, and it's just an easy set pool. And actually I'm gonna actually email my doctors, because believe it or not, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Johns Hopkins Hospital has this thing, it's called My Chart, and I really like it. I just set mine up today, and what's really, really cool about it is that it shows all your blood work. It shows your results, your blood work, and it explains, there's like an information box, and it explains what that blood test is for, why it needs to be checked. It tells you the normal ranges, where you should be, if it's higher, if it's lower. So I thought that was like really cool. It shows all your MRIs, all your x-rays, your CAT scans, everything. It tells you what you're late on, what you need to get done. Like I said, a pap smear, but I did actually find out that my one doctor is back in the area, so I might actually go back to her, my gynecologist, who was actually the first one that found out that I had the pituitary tumor. So, and she was amazing, so I'm definitely going to try to go back to her. So yeah, but I'm not really, like I said, gonna make a really long video today. Like I said, if this reaches anybody who has had surgery, who's going to surgery, just, you know, comment and, you know, talk about it. Feel free to talk about it and share with me. I, you know, would love to read and hear about it, you know, and if there's any suggestions to how we could, my cat is crying in the window. I'm sitting outside and he's like trying so hard to get out. And this is like only like my 5th attempt to make this video, because my son would not like leave me alone, and he just kept coming and trying to mess up the video, but whatever, because I really don't want him on camera out there in the wide world web or whatever. So yeah, but I just forgot what I was talking about. But that's fine, because that's how my mind works. So like I said, I'm just going to wrap this up. I hope everybody has a super marvelous day. Oh, I think that's what I was saying. If you have an experience or you're experiencing it, post it. You know, like I said, my heart is with everybody who is suffering with anything like this. So I am more than happy to share my story. I vlogged it. It was my very first vlog. So if you want to go back and watch that, that's fine. But I'm telling you, like I said, my heart goes out to everybody. And like I said, if there's any information that people may have that wants to like spread some kind of awareness or something to help get the pituitary stuff out. Like I said, in my one group on Facebook, there's like a lot of people in Australia and like in other places of the world who like they're not even getting the proper treatment because they don't know much about it over there. So I feel like we should like make some kind of global stance about it or something, or like try to make awareness of worldwide. So I don't know how I would go about doing that, because I'm just a little itty bitty nobody, but I don't know, maybe somebody out there would see this and maybe hopefully, you know, do it, you know. Well, that's all I have time for today. Everybody have a super marvelous day. Stay strong, keep your head up, and things will get better, I promise. So enjoy the weather. I don't know where you are, but and like I said, it's sunny, it's breezy, it's nice, and it's cool. It's a little warm in the sun, but it's so nice and breezy, and I'm enjoying getting my vitamin D. So all right, I'll talk to everybody later. I'll make another vlog hopefully when one of my beauty boxes come in. And because even though I don't know much about makeup, I try, because like, see, I try. Alright guys, bye, have a good one.